And it's stream time. Why does it say 7:43? Oh, that's right, because I was very tired. Like between 6 o'clock and 7 watching YouTube vid. So I was like, alright, well, when that video was done, it was like 7 o'clock almost. 6:50 something. So I was like, alright, I'll wait till 7:30. So here we are, 7:30. I think I streamed a little after 7:30. I don't typically do like 7:30 time. Usually it's either 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, but I was like, I can start at 7:30 and I'll still go to 10:30 tonight, cause I got Minecraft. You guys like Minecraft? I hope you like Minecraft, cause that's what we're playing tonight. I got 2 projects that I want to work on in the world here. The thing I want is too loud, cause I got the game open here. We're gonna switch over now. No, I don't know if I want to play on the DOS computer today. Oh, the DOS computer doesn't even have the music playing. No overlay does. I mean, I could enable the music playing tonight. Because most of the time when I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, it's gonna be quiet. So on streams like today, tonight, I'll have a little lo-fi music playing in the background, just to kind of keep things interesting and not silenced. But it should be fine. Anyways, the 2 projects that I would like to work on tonight is this one project over here. I got this project. Minecraft rail system is one. And then over on this side, as I sprint over here, we can go collect my. Actually, yeah, let's go get the sugarcane first, because I don't want that to despawn. That's profit right there. Yeah, on my Minecraft server. This is my own privately run Minecraft server. The one that I play on every night, every Thursday night before going to bed. Yeah, I have industrialized a lot, and this is the next bit of industrialization that I'm working on right now. A piston-based cocoa bean farm. I can actually go. Let's go here. I'm doing MVTP twice. Let's go to here. Of course, it's raining. So I can creatively demonstrate. I mean, you know, it's Minecraft. You probably know how all this works. No, I don't even have cocoa beans. Anyways, imagine those cocoa beans on all the jungle wood, right? So when those cocoa beans are fully matured, you push the button, and that's all that happens. They retract, then they extend, and then there's all cocoa beans on the floor that you can pick up. And then you can sell them too, because this is a plugin based server now. I did that sometime last year. You know, because plugins make everything better than just boring old Minecraft. I'm not gonna work on the shop portion of our little homeworld here tonight, just because I feel like, you know, I mean, like this part's done. It's the second floor that could you know, use some work, but I'm not gonna do that tonight, even though it is on my book of chores to do. I have a book and quill with a lot of projects. Add slabs around another mob farm. I forgot I had another mob farm that was in progress. Staircase for my jungle base. More signs for shop. bridges for the squid farm. I mean, those bridges, they exist, but I want to make them nice and pretty. Change music disc farm to charge creeper spot once all the 12 discs are obtained. I think I have one more disc left to obtain. Decorate the home nether portal spot so we have a... I'm trying to build out like a quote-unquote nether hub area or something like that. Jungle base hopper chest storage project. That was the you briefly saw it when I was gonna show the cocoa farm project, and that's it. And now there's 3 pages, I think. Nope, still 2 pages. Okay, because I didn't write anything on that 3rd page, so. But yeah, lot of projects, and that's kind of why I got a book and quill, because then I can keep track of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna put the sugarcane away. How much money do I have? I don't have a lot of money. I only have that much money. 1,736 money. So I probably don't even have enough money to buy the bricks needed for this. I mean the bricks, the prismarine bricks are done. It's just that I need a lot of lapis. So I did a lapis trip Thursday night, or I guess it was technically Friday night. But yeah, I couldn't find a lot of lapis, so I mean, if this time I might go back to this. I might come and work on that. I don't know. The main project I want to work on is this over here, the minecart rail system, which I think works, because I was putting redstone torches down on it either the last time I played or last week. I don't remember. I don't even have a minecart in my inventory. I just have a boat. So, un momento, let me go get minecart. Because I'm pretty sure we have minecarts. Minecart, is that in the junk chest? It is in the junk chest. Let's get the minecart. Oh, did I put buttons on the post? I don't remember. I may end up losing this minecart because I don't have buttons on my departure lane. Oh, I do. Good. I am gonna need some redstone so I can wire up the other side of this minecart rail. Right now, only one side's powered, and not complete. I need rails. I think I got some rails actually, because when I was doing the lapis hunt, I picked up some rails from the abandoned mine shafts. Ah, this is where our journey comes to an end. Not bad, right? I mean, obviously, the idea is that you continue along this way, pass through this mountain, and then either it ends here or it continues. Because one of my IRL friends, they are working on a little town village thing, and they kind of have a house built. They have a little shed built. I mean, if I go back to our creative world, yeah, multiverse portal plugin. This is kind of like the design they have in mind for the house. It's big. I was kind of hoping more like this, you know, kind of like what the villages that spawn in game look like, but it's fine. It's their project. They can do what they want with it. I actually showed this off. I think they were building the last time I streamed Minecraft. That was a month ago, back in May, maybe. Maybe. Nothing inside the chests. But yeah, cause I yeah, it was the same day I had him over at my house, my IRL house, and I was gonna play I streamed Minecraft after the same day when he left, and he was working on the he was working here, and I think he was also working on the town project as well. It's a nice painting. Kind of looks like Doug's, but it looks like two hunters, or like miners or whatever. But yeah, I was kind of, giving creative feedback, and some other helpful tips too, like building tips. This looks new. I don't remember this. Upstairs storage room. Nice. But yeah, nice building. I kind of wish it was easy to. I mean, I have welded it, but most of the quite a few, a substantial amount of commands aren't available to us. I think if I just do like world. Yeah, it is, if I can spell it correctly. Yeah, so there's 3 subcommands. Let's see, CUI. That return nothing. Or complete CUI handshake internal use. Let's see. WE. No, that's just weather, or I guess. Yeah, WE is also world edit. So, to answer my question, you can't use world edit at all, because it would probably just be easy to select this much like you would in MC edit, the Windows world editing program, and you could just select this whole thing, or like select a corner, and then select a corner here. I'm pretty familiar with how world edit works, because I did it a lot back on the 1.7.3 beta BEYTA Minecraft server. I tend to use the offline world editing program more, but yeah, it exists. It exists because it's used. I think it's it's required for World Guard with the creepers and everything. Yeah, so that exists. I still need to get quite a bit done here. Boom. So since only one side of the rails are complete, I'll take this route back and get the rest of the rails so I can finish this. And also get some redstone as well so I can power the other side. But yeah, that's primarily the focus of tonight's stream. And if I finish this, I mean, I plan to finish the rails to try and get the get the rails going in both directions. I want to add supports where I have all the torches anyways. So wherever there's a support beam, I want to have a support thing that goes to the ground, so it's not just floating in midair. I should also take up these rails as well, because I think this should be powered rails, even though it's the return line. But hey, 2 free rails. And I'm not sure how many rails I have stocked up from when I was doing. Oh, 50 rails. That should be plenty. If it's not plenty, I can either craft some or I can buy some. Oh, I should have seen if I had powered rails. I don't think I do. Alright, switch sides. I should have also grabbed some redstone as well. I'm not good at this. You can tell it's my first time playing Minecraft. Alright, so that is the main like the main voyage complete. But I still kind of want to decide where I should end. Yeah, so like do I... Ooh, that's a big fall. No, I'm also gonna need a redstone torch and some cobblestone. so like do I want to end here or do I want to like go through the tunnel? Cause I mean like where? I mean yeah, obviously there's a cave. Like I don't know if it's a deep cave, but there is a cave system here. And then you come out, you know, right by the village, town, place. I think it makes sense that your journey ends here. And then it's just kind of like, here's a walkway that you have to follow. Much like back at our main base. Then... I guess, no, take these back. Cause you know, cause those can be the powered rails that I need. So yeah, I want some cobblestone. I'll need some redstone torches. I'll need some redstone dust as well. I still have the minecart, so I can do this. And off we go. Also nice to do this because you can see where I have my premium, where I get my music discs from. You can see the bridges that go to the squid farm. Also kind of nice, you know, scenic route because you pass by all the trees and everything. Also, this is gonna be fun too because that one just goes right over that ravine. Alright, so I have 2 rails left. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use these to create powered rails. Let's see. Nope, it's just redstone sticks and gold ingots. Poo. So I will forever have 2 little rail things left. So I guess stick those in the junk chest. For now, I guess put the minecart in there as well. Should probably hold on to it, but I think I should be fine. Torches, but not a lot. I think 4 torches. Make 6. Six torches for now. And then go buy like 6 more things of redstone dust. Because truthfully, I have no idea how many torches are on the minecart rail like line. So it's just, you know, good idea to buy more than you think you need. So I could probably make do with like 20 pieces of redstone. Yeah, I kind of want to make, you know, the other side of this, you know, station thing kind of resemble this. So I might just build it block for block on the village side, and hope that it just kind of fits in well. Oh, yeah, and I gotta make sure I don't do this, you know, just like fall off. I don't need redstone there. Yeah, I still need to think. Do I make this all like open like this, or do I enclose it? Because enclosing it would take a long time. And then that just kind of defeats the purpose of making, you know, nice little simple stone, or I don't know, cobblestone bracket things. I don't know. It's up for debate. But right now, I think I might keep it open. Maybe what I would do is I'd expand it. You know, like fill this in, expand it, and put like fence. You know, like do a whole lot of nether brick fence or something. How many options of fence do we have even? A lot. So yeah, I have, you know, plenty of options: oak fence, nether brick, spruce, birch, jungle, dark oak, acacia, and then the gates. I don't know why I put the torch here. There's no redstone here. So then let's put it on that side. Oh, see, yeah, I did put cobblestone on both sides. I think I did that on the other side. I don't remember. I forgot to get cobblestone. Alright, it's well, now that both sides of the rail are done. Crap, I didn't bring the minecart. I have a genius idea for this, called teleport to home. Maybe I'll go get some cobblestone from the farm. Yeah. Okay, let's go do a bit of that. Click. Oh, did it pause? It's okay. I have a button that restarts it. I should probably rename this sign to, instead of saying restart the generator, I should have it say kickstart the generator. Is my caps lock still on? No. Was it equal signs or dashes? I'm kind of curious now. So I wanna take a peek over here. It is equal signs here, so I'm gonna keep with the theme of equal signs. Yeah, these are equal signs too. And is the sign also equals? Yes, it is. All right, so the theme is equals. The equal sign will be used here as well. In fact, I think it already is, so I can't really do anything about it. Yep, see, equal signs. All right, so sometimes the generator will kind of freeze up on itself. Something doesn't, you know, activate correctly. I mean, nothing gets broken. Yeah, there's no redstone dust that gets destroyed. There's no block that gets pushed out of the way. Sometimes it just gets frozen, and I think this is like the problem. So all you gotta do is when you notice that the sounds aren't coming from the generator, you just kind of have to kickstart it. And now it works. This is kind of probably one of my favorite projects to build on like any Minecraft server. You know, either two by, what is this? 2 by 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 by 7? Yeah. This is 2 by 7. I think on the beta server it was 2 by, no, it was I think it was 4 by 7 or 3 by 7. On the beta server, the beta BETA 1.7.3, and then on the beta server BEYTA server. This is pretty much an exact replication of how that generator worked. Cobblestone gets built back, gets generated back here, gets pushed along, and then behind here is all the I don't think I can get over there, but those torches and then those repeaters that make the connection here, for these redstone torches, and when those torches go off, then the whole system works. There's not a single comparator. There's not a single redstone block either. It's all, whatever was available back in 1.7.3. So yeah, and the great part is that this little system here, these pulse shortener things, those worked back in 1.7.3. I learned this design from Seth Bling, the great almighty redstone god Seth Bling. He used these a lot. I think he used this on his, he had an ice farm on the minecart. It must have been like season 4. It was very early on. But he made these like this exact thing. And that, like, this still worked back in 1.7.3 days. But yeah, I have what? 1, 2. There's a third one there. Yeah, I have 3 of those little pulse shortener things driving this whole thing. Yeah, so when all these torches go off, they pulse this. which pulses those pistons. You get it. It's redstone. It's not too complicated. I mean, like me just walking around this, you can kind of understand what all this does. But the I mean, yeah, it's all made out of dirt, so it's not that easily you know, clear as to what's happening. So I'm gonna pause the generator. I didn't need this much cobblestone, by the way. Actually, maybe I did because I want to add all these supports. Anyways, so this line here is where that lever is. It comes in here, goes to this torch, comes over here, goes to this pulse shortener thing. Because I think what I do is that I think back in the day, yeah, because what is this doing? It's going up here to do this, and then going up here to do that. Do I even still need this now that I have the Kickstarter? Probably not, because you know, like say I mined all this out, and the generator was full, so it reached its max pushing capacity. I guess maybe what I would do, like what I would do before, is that I would turn it off, mine all the cobblestone, and then flick it back on. And that's probably what that's doing. So I'm guessing if, like, say my friends don't like they don't know about the button, maybe, I don't know. But I think on the beta server, I had that same piece of redstone line. Cause you know, back on the beta server, I don't think I had that kickstart button. This kickstart button was added in at a later time. Right, that's a full stack, and that's 2 full stacks. Yeah, I mean, I said I didn't need that much, but then I was like, oh, I might need that much. Anyways, back inside here. So yeah, let's see here. So here's where the button comes in. It too does the same, you know, circuit. You know, the same pulse these 2 pistons thing. Then it goes down there. Not sure why I needed the oh yeah, I guess I needed the repeater because the signal here, oh no, this torch, it back feeds. Alright, so that's why I needed that repeater, I guess. So this piece of redstone comes down from there, and I think this is just like another way of, you know, we like resetting the whole thing. And then what's this one do? This one looks like it just, toggles this thing, which is the whole like, yes, turn on, make the cobblestone dealio. Like, because nothing really comes up here, like except for that torch. Listen, I built this like right when I started doing this whole Minecraft server thing. It was many trips to the Nether trying to get all the quartz I needed to cover this this area up. And then it was also a lot of finding redstone too, because this was built before I had like before it was a plugin server. So I wasn't buying all the redstone and whatnot I needed for this. Like I was making all the pistons. I was getting the obsidian. It was fun. Alright, so cobblestone. Let's go put the cobblestone on both sides. I should probably break this. Even though there won't be redstone here. I do want to put the cobblestone on both sides because that's how it is on the other side. See, like even here, there's no redstone here. There's no redstone here. There's no rails, powered rails on this side. Let's see, right? I need to be at the end. Oh, hey, I mean, at least if I fall in, I'd fall in the water. Yeah, here, same thing. I have redstone. I do have some redstone. Good. Where is it? At the start of the redstone line? Yes, it is. So I put a torch there. Nothing redstone there. These powered rails I don't think I would really need. Because if I'm planning to have, the rail end right here. Yeah, let's so swap these out. At the start of the line, it would be there and there. Torch there. No, what am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. Put those back. Give it to those. Just temporary. Actually, don't get the dirt back. Dirt's lame. So I am gonna need regular rails now. Put that there. Right, just for lols. And to get rid of the last bit of redstone dust, I'll make myself another torch. So I'm gonna need a few more rails, four more rails maybe, and then I'm also gonna dig this area out. And then probably stop right about here. And don't do that. Diamond shovel with efficiency on dirt is very, very zoomies. Alright, so yeah, fill that in, fill that in. What the heck, fill that in too. And then, what the heck, let's make this nice and even. And then build or show where I would want steps to appear. Yeah, that looks kind of nice actually. Yeah, and I think this is like the same dimensions as the one back at the base here. This one. So if I want to build it, you know, block for block, I think I can fit it in this area, and maybe even make it a bit bigger, slightly. Yeah. All right. So again, I don't have the minecart with me. Go back home. Because if I did slash back, it would just basically teleport me to where I homed before. So I don't think I need those anymore. Here's my gravel chest. Put my dirt away. This is the wood chest. There's the dirt chest. Alright, so let me look at the block dimensions for this area, because I'll go to the creative world so I can kind of get some ideas on how I want to do these supports. So it's wood or wood log, wood planks, wood planks, wood. Okay. So what is that? 6? Yeah, that looks like 6. So creative and over to here. So cobblestone, powered rail, regular rail. What the heck? Give me a torch and some redstone. Now let's build up a little bit here. So kind of make a big, weird looking H. I should also make a few different variations of these. That's one. That's better right there. Again, same thing. Powered rail, torch, oh, not torch. Redstone dust, pick that torch up. And then let's make one more. How many blocks between? 2, 3 blocks? Looks like 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. There. And there we go. That's it for those. Okay. I still needed the cobblestone. So obviously, plan 1 was just gonna be, or you know, one idea could have been just, you know, simple, you know, pedestals like this, which look fine. And then I wanted stairs. That would work too, but like I originally wanted to use stairs, but I don't think it would have looked good. Or the stairs would have been here. Ooh. Alright, let me put those back. And then let me do stairs there. Again, that would have looked cool, but because of the size of the rail that I made, you can't do that. So I'd have to do this, which would probably look the coolest. So it's yeah, it's either gonna be straight, curved with, you know, with a closed area, or curved with a bit of openness. Well, what if I added 1 block to this? That's not too bad either. I could probably even just keep trying, like building this down. Let's see. What if I did the same thing over here? I kind of like the openness design. And then how about the base? Am I feeling the diorite base? No, I am not feeling the diorite base. How about the andesite base? Andesite might actually look good with cobblestone. Problem with that is that I would need a lot of diorite, because if I'm building over water, but I probably have enough diorite anyways. Let's see. Pretty sure I have some diorite here. If I don't have a lot of diorite here, oh yeah, I got plenty. That should be enough diorite. If not, then how much diorite do I have at the jungle base? Oh, I got 2 full stacks and then some. But I don't know, actually. I may be holding on to the diorite for the project here. Oh, that was lag. Yeah, I'm using I'm using polished diorite for here. And for the walls too, apparently, because I guess I put one there. I don't know what happened here. I guess I didn't have enough planks at the time. Huh. I'm actually quite a lot further in the chest storage project than I thought I was. You know, I didn't realize I was this far into the project. I thought I just had like the room dug out. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I guess I could probably just use, you know, the diorite that I have here. Take like the full stack of it. I said diorite, didn't I? I meant andesite. Oh well. Cause really the andesite's gonna be what, you know, goes in, like, is like like that's the last block that touches the ground. Or I guess what goes below ground level. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work for these supports that go over the ravine. You know, because there's one thing that just goes over the ravine. Well then maybe perhaps I do like a staircase support structure, and it just kind of like, you know, goes into the ground. I mean, yeah, there's no andesite stairs. I guess I would just have to use cobblestone stairs for that. Anyways, let's go make. No, I wanna go make the cobblestone stairs, or even see if I have cobblestone stairs, or take like these cobblestone stairs, the cobblestone blocks, and make those into stairs. I have 34 stairs. That might be enough. I'll take half of them, and then make a few more. $41 should be enough. So I'll worry about the port that goes down into the ravine, or the one over the ravine later. Oh, I also gotta figure out how I want to do the supports for going uppies. I don't know why I'm up here. I can be on the ground for this. So it was cobblestone block, cobblestone block. No, the thing was here. No. Do I really need it to be 2x3 for andesite? See, that seems a little excessive to be that big of a cobblestone thing. I might just reduce that down to 2. It was upside down stairs there, upside down stairs there. And then those were not cobblestone blocks, they were stairs, just like that. So let's get the water put up there. Nope, don't want them upside down. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Looks so weird because there's like just the gaping hole there, but that's how I have it. Right, so move my food out of the way. It really likes to rain in all of these Minecraft worlds. Wait, is that how it's supposed to look? Yeah, it's 4 stairs, 2 upside down, 2 upright, and then 2 cobblestone blocks. I don't know why it looks so out of place here. No, I know what it is. Because I have the stairs on the wrong level. The stairs should be here. Yeah. And I can't even place it. Alright, so it may be time for fly mode. Yeah, that looks better. So the stairs are all aligned with each other. That's what it is. So upside down, upside down. Right side up, and then that. I really didn't want to have to use fly mode for this, but it doesn't seem feasible. But it's fine. Plus it means we'll be done early. We'll have time for other projects. Yeah, it looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Nice little support system here. Nope. Yes, that's the way I want it. Down. Right side up. Not that direction. That's the direction. I really thought I was gonna have to cut into this tree. Didn't look like I had to. This tree I might have to cut into. Actually, no, I don't. I purposely placed my support before the tree. I'm such a good Minecraft builder. Oop. That should be diorite. It's andesite. Yeah, the like, I mean the track alone looked nice, but once we add in all these supports, I mean they're not evenly spaced at all. Oh, I forgot one. But it adds. Can you not? Like there's a certain bit of character added to this project now. Like it feels complete. Did I forget another one? Oh goodness. Embarrassing. Actually, I think this one should be straight. Like that. I have no idea why I moved everything. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get... Oh, I don't have any more cobblestone. Well, then again, I used some cobblestone to make stairs, but did I really use all that cobblestone? Ouch. Alright. Let's go... I am going to get some more cobblestone. Put my inventory back in order. And while that's generating... I'll pick up the sugarcane that fell. And what the heck, since I'm nearby... Let's, where's my shears? There's my shears. Do this as well. Cause I'm not just gonna sit around waiting for the cobblestone to generate. It's okay. The cobblestone. These vines are getting picked up by hoppers. They're all going into a chest. You're still pushing away over there. Oh, I think I missed a piece of vine. Yeah, problem with vines is that if you do, like, if you shear them out of order, you don't get the drops for them. I am gonna purposely throw my cobblestone stairs into the vine farm, so I can pick up the drops. And then I just gotta go collect them. Here's my stairs. Cobblestone generator done? Nope. Still plowing away. Good. I'm actually gonna halt it real quick, because I'm gonna step away from it. I mean, it might still, continue. Because the chunks are still loaded. But I kind of want to be there just in case. It's like my baby. Cobblestone generator baby. Alright. Reactivate. Yeah, it's still working. Okay, good. Good, good. Actually, I'm gonna halt it one more time. Because I want to check in on the cocoa beans. Because boy howdy do cocoa beans, like, they take so little time to get to full maturity. I could probably harvest it. Because as I replant the cocoa beans, I should have, you know, enough inventory space for all of that. Yeah, my inventory is full already. So as I plant everything on the thing here, on the jungle wood, I should also be picking up the drops that have fallen. Yep, see, there I go. Just picking all up all the cocoa beans. Is that every side? Yeah, I know it's only 3 sides of, you know, jungle wood, but that's 3 stacks, maybe 4 stacks of cocoa beans, just like right there. And there is in fact 2 ways to make money from cocoa beans. You can sell them in cookie form. There's the cookies. 8 cookies for $10. $10. Or you can sell the raw beans themselves. A stack for 16 for $3. I'm gonna get the rest of the beans because I think they're still there. Yeah, they are still there. There, there, here, over there, and right there. Yeah, 38 cocoa beans. And I still have, you know, 2 full stacks. So yeah, that's what I mean. You like, you know, it's what, 3 per side, and those 15 pistons. Let's see. So 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three sides of piston, or 3 sides of log. So, what is it? 12? Yeah, 12 cocoa beans per side. I actually kind of want to do the math for this. Hello, classic Windows calculator. All right. So what is it? 12. Like, you know, because it's 4, 4, and 4. 12 times 5. So one side's producing 60 times that by 2. That's 120 cocoa beans, allegedly. Which is still a lot. A lot of cocoa bean. I cannot pick up the sugarcane, but it is ready to be harvested. No, I think I still have fly enabled. No, that's good, because then I can go and show you guys how the what's it called, the sugarcane farm got a big upgrade. Not on the server, but upgrade as in from the beta Minecraft server. But first I gotta sell the cocoa beans. So when I built this is, you know, it's probably not as high, but I had 2 farms on the beta Minecraft server. I had a traditional manual button push farm, but I also had an automated farm that relied on using Minecraft update ticks. Yeah, let's go back to the creative world so I can show what I mean. I can probably just build it right here. I think it was just a regular piston and a repeater. But I also needed water. And yeah, I think a dirt block. So in the beta server, I found like some, I don't know, base that one of the players was working on. Supposedly it was by a good beta friend that I made made from the server. But anyways, I had 2 sides of the farm be cactus, and then the other 2 sides were sugarcane. And it functioned the same way. So there was water flowing on both sides. So, because like sugarcane will only grow when there's water next to it. I'm guessing there was water on both sides, but where's sugarcane? Sugarcane not under here? Miscellaneous? There it is. So sugarcane, I think, grows up to a maximum of 3 blocks. Like normally. Actually, I kind of don't remember how I did this. Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I remember how I did it. So I think I had a thing there. May that could have been a sticky piston, I think, because it had a block attached to it or connected to it. Nope, that's not how it worked. But maybe there was a repeater there. No, that's not how it worked at all. Alright, to the wiki. Also, does my screen really look like that? Tinted? Alright, so I forgot to mention, like, to bring this up when I was, you know, at the start of the stream. Somehow, display capture works now for Windows. But I discovered that because, you know, Minecraft, one of the applications that doesn't render, you know, gives a black screen. Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, let's pull up one of the emulators that was giving me trouble, which was MGBA. Yeah, if I bring up... Also, it has the same thing twice in here. Anyways, go full screen on the emulator. It works. It works now. So close out of this. I should probably close out of Minecraft too. No, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna close out of Minecraft to test this. Yoink. So yeah, black screen. Right? So if I open up MGBA again, launch the same ROM, and go in full screen, nothing. The same black screen problem happened. But if I plug in So now that a third display is connected, so back on the old, you know, version, you know, Windows 11 version 23H whatever. I only had monitor 1 and monitor 2, and you know, in OBS desktop capture worked no problem. It just changed to there, but yeah, there was no problem. But because I was streaming Minecraft today, I was gonna end up using the Elgato to capture my game. But apparently, when I have, you know, like when I'm duplicating desktop 1 and 3, which is my main monitor and a HDMI switcher, which, you know, goes to an Elgato or goes to the TV, this is what we get. We get a functioning thing here. Now I can't tell if it's tinted because I have a I mean, like this could be why it's not working, because that hooks into the monitor. Yeah. So take that out. Unhook that third monitor. So if we go back into display settings, there should only be 2 monitors. Yep, 2 monitors. MGBA. Same game. Full screen. Alright, it wasn't Flux. Flux was not the problem, but I am gonna open up that program again. Cause it adds a nice glow to my monitors. Come on. Alright, so I should probably close and reopen Flux again. Just so it recalibrates itself. But yeah, now when I'm doing these game captures, Alt Enter, it works. I don't get it. So yeah, I added in my emulators compatible with OBS. Works if I'm mirroring a display. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But yeah, so now Emulation Wednesday streams can happen with these five emulators. It's just that they may or may not have a very harsh tint to them. I forget what I was going to look at. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna go look at the weird Minecraft piston thing. Piston, or here. It was a block update detector. It was one of these bud switches, not that one, because that uses a block of redstone. It was this one. This is how it worked. So I kind of had the right idea, but I didn't build it correctly. But now that I know how to build it correctly, we can go back into Minecraft. And then I can quickly fix it. And while I let the launcher load, while I let Minecraft load, I'll use this time to hydrate. I am very thirsty. Which is probably why I fumble with my words a lot. I don't know if you noticed. I'll be back. All right, so this is what I came back to. but I think this is just a problem of the full screen borderless mod, but it's as simple as exit full screen, re-enter full screen, and now it works. Alright, so yeah, the redstone does not power the, it doesn't power the piston, it powers the block that the piston's attached to. So the redstone goes here. But it needs a torch for it though. So put that there. That there. And then I guess the repeater goes in there. No, I think I had it right. Yeah, there you go. So basically I had it that when the sugarcane was, full, like when it got to its full height, it would toggle this, which would toggle the wall of, like, the whole wall of pistons. And then I think it also toggled a piston here. Like a regular non-sticky piston. Non-sticky piston. To push that sugarcane. But I think I might have had. I mean, like it was really compact. The whole project. It fit in such a tiny footprint. But I think I must have done it like this. I mean, like I probably didn't even have it, tie into where the cobblestone, or not cobblestone. Whatever it's called. you know, the repeater. I don't even think it was tied into that. But you know, at least at least this works though. But yeah, like that was the generic principle on how I got a block update detector to work in beta Minecraft. Because now I couldn't tell you which version you know, added observers. In fact, I could probably even just go look at the wiki to see. To the wiki and see. Oh my! Now my window's very tiny. That ain't good. Observer. Observer was added in 1.11. So yeah, observers were fairly new at the like for 1.12, which is what my server is running. I am gonna change this though so that it's 1x2 and not 3x whatever. 3x2? Yeah, probably. What's a good place to go AFK? Anyways, oh, I don't have my fly anymore, but in here, so instead of doing that whole complicated, you know, redstone circuit, I just put observers on both sides, and it, you know, just tracks one side, or you know, one, you know, sugarcane, much like the beta farm did. You know, but it you know, it's the same principle. I think it's the same dimensions as well. But yeah, you know, it's the same tick thing. I think I did the redstone staircase stacking differently too on the beta, so I don't remember how I did that. I'm gonna disable fly because I don't need it, and actually I will need it because I need it for the what's it called, the project, cause yeah, that I'm still working on. But yeah, I'm gonna do cactus farm AFK. Like cactus. No, and I want to pull up the beta world in MC Edit, the MC Edit version that allows for old versions of Minecraft looking. Cause I wanna see if I can find the base. The old or like the base that I'm talking about. And that might be a pretty lengthy, you know, search. And probably pretty boring too, and because as far as I'm aware, I don't think I ever showed it on a live stream. I saved, you know, what I could of those beta streams. So if I ever did explore that, you know, like the base that I'm talking about, then it's probably on one of those streams. If I never streamed it, then the location is like, I mean, you know, it's still there. You know, like the chunks aren't gone. It's just I didn't mark down any of the coordinates. You know, like those are all stored. Like those were stored as a home. I think I made that sign. But I think one of the build members made it a creeper head, which was a pretty nice design. Hmm. There's just a block here. It's a sign. Nice tree climbing. Good job, player. Whoever placed that. Chunk view. Yeah, this was, you know, the like all the chunks for beta. In fact, let me tab back. Yeah, let me switch to here so that we can all enjoy it together. Where is this Prism Launcher? Instances, beta, Minecraft screenshots. Oh right, it's not 173. It would be 173 Mixins. Mixins has all the stuff and screenshots. Wow, 2019 was the first picture I took, and you know what it is? It's a nice little waterfall stream on the original. At the time it was called Old Haven lobby. Other photos. The new spawn for I think we were calling it beta at this point. Old cobblestone generator. This version of the cobblestone generator, you know, I mean it made the cobblestone in here, but I think it relied on a very long loop of repeaters as like the timer. The original mall, I think. I think we made a second mall on this server, or maybe we didn't. No, I remember we started a mall. I'm actually not at spawn anymore. Go to player name. Go to player, cause I'm not even there. I'm at here. Let's do Nightcrafty. Nightcrafty's not even at spawn either. Wow, base. Skull XT Pink. They are at, yeah, they're at spawn. Where was the shop? I don't remember where the shop was. I know it was underground somewhere. Yeah. Here's the player built shop. It never got any traction. It was here. It had, you know, multiple levels, much like the old mall did. But yeah, it never, you know, got to see players actually build inside. Which is pretty sad. Anyways, this mall I think saw a few players use it. Myself included. You know, like I had a shop, you know, built there. Oh, yeah, 2022, 6/9, nice. This is the new beta, you know, revival. It's right in here. I actually, this was. What was this pretty old? Because this image does not look like this. Oh no, right, because I had expanded it to include all the blocks here. you know, like sell netherrack, sell obsidian, moss stone, all the different log types. Right, and then I expanded the second floor, cause I was all about, you know, the beta spawn shop, because I had calculated. Yes, I have a spreadsheet of all the pricing and how, you know, how the prices, you know, work together. So like buying 16 dirt, it costs 20 cents for one. It's severity of 2%. All right, factor all that in. This was fun. I loved doing this. And it's pretty clear that I love doing it so much that I had to make, you know, like I expanded everything. Like you can buy like all the different types of wool that were available. What is this? Wheat, bowl, mushrooms, egg, and milk bucket. Like everything was here. This was probably the best version of the you know, of the spawn shop. Yeah, cause all these empty spots here, those were the items. So if I go to I still have fly on. I don't. Anyways, if I go to the spawn, it's not even a spawn shop, but if I go to the shop here at the home base, see like now I call it, you know, home base, or like home base or whatever, or just like our base. I mean the waypoint says our home, because it kind of is our home. But when you have a big storage room like this, and then not too far from it a sign shop, it kind of feels like a spawn. But when you actually spawn for the first time in the world, it doesn't spawn you here, it spawns you in the wilderness. But you kind of know what I mean. So I feel like when I'm done with the jungle based project, I'll eventually move out of this house and I'll just use it as, you know, a spot where I come and sell everything. And then yeah, I have all the, you know, industrialized farms, the sugarcane, the cactus, cobblestone generator. I mean, cactus isn't even, you know, using pistons or anything. It's all randomized Minecraft ticks. And the fact that cactus doesn't like to grow next to blocks. So like this block of cactus here, it tries to grow, but it can't because there's a block next to it. Kind of inspired by Sethbling's design, but he used vines to hold up the sand block. Yeah, that I don't think that works anymore in 1.12. So I had to revitalize my farm design, and you know, still works the same. So, you know, still gives me a lot of cactus if I just, you know, go AFK here. But yeah, that's what the shop looked like before. Grief photos. Oh yeah, I made a texture pack where everything was just a red line and you couldn't tell what was what. That was fun. Oh. Alright, so yeah, here's the photo. The only photos that exist of this project. Clearly it's not done because I don't see pistons here. But there's, you know, pistons here. You know, again, the cactus grows to its height. And you know, behind the scenes there's a cactus, you know, doing the same thing, but that one has the block update detector, and when that one gets to its height, then all these drop. And you know, same thing with the the sugarcane. I could actually maybe count how many layers of sugarcane I had here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 layers of sugarcane there, and I think I did 7 or so here, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, 2022, 10-2. Long bridge. Beta sign. Balance. My balance was minus 69. And that like that's still the old shop. I don't know. I don't even know if I have photos of the new shop design. I don't. Yeah, that's it. Not many photos there. But again, like as you saw, I have photos of, you know, the like the farm, but I don't have photos of the coordinates. So I could spend, you know, hours, you know, trying to figure out where it was. I mean, like you know, the you know, so my base, you know, Blockteenville. Actually, I don't think it was Blockteenville. It was Ocean Forest Home, right? I know it was back to Blockteenville. These like this town was built on the original coordinates of Blockteenville, like back on the old server, you know, when it was Old Haven, or the old world, I mean. So yeah, that was a nice piece of history. Underground. I do have a minecart system, because I had invested in it, you know, when the chunks load here. Come on, chunks. What happened here? Did I originally plan to go further out, and then I was just like, nah, fam, I'm gonna close it off? Right, because that's all stone. And so yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe. Yeah, I'm beginning to think, because I wasn't mining this out. I think I was using World Edit to, you know, to mine all this out. And I guess the World Edit just didn't uh do everything correctly. Anyways, that's kind of cool that's just there. You know, I would have thought that would have been deleted, you know, from existence. Yeah, and then all the steps to get to here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. I had a snow farm, well, snowball farm, anyways. No, because I think this was before the time they had snow golems. When were they added in? Release 1.0. Or, you know, beta 1.9 pre-release. It wasn't even beta 1.7. But yeah, whenever it rained, I would get in the minecart and I'd just zoom over here and just get a bunch of, like get a bunch of snow from my farm, cause like it's an ice biome. And it's not that far from where Lochteenville is. In fact, just save it and go. Yeah. But yeah, here's the manual sugarcane farm. Big button. Water flow. Yeah, and that's it. And then of course the cactus farm here too. Here's the piston farm, cobblestone generator. It was 4 blocks, 4x7. So yeah, I downscaled it for the 112 server because think of it this way, I wasn't able to give myself stuff. On the on the 112 server. Like in fact I still rarely give myself anything. If I have to give myself stuff, it's mainly so I can showcase that block in the shop. That's pretty much all it was. Or if I I think this started out as a dirt build, and then I just replaced all the dirt with brick. But again, same idea. Same cobblestone gets generated up here, loops around. Yeah, and then there's the torches and all the other stuff, and torches and redstone repeaters in the back. Now, if only I could remember the coordinates for where the where that big base was. Where do I have all the beta like the videos stored for the beta server? Here? I think it's here. Live stream, beta 173 streams. So 3/12/20, 4/3/22. So this probably would have been the stream, because this is dated. Oh, it doesn't say here, but it's dated 4/3/2022. So this is not the beta server. This is the modded server. Where I build a sign that just says 100 followers on Twitch or whatever. Rack being, and then I think I start switching. Not that one. That one. That's the one we want. They just delete MC. Might have done something about the like I did have a chest storage rack being made, and then it was like, nah, I'll move it downstairs. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting a storage room in the basement. Storage room in the basement. Yeah, that's actually all done. Nice. This is pretty early on, because not a lot of the things is even built.
Yeah, well, do. I'm in person.
I have no idea what's going on in the game chat.
That I can easily look nice. Might look nice. So the make enough. Now map. So
Boing, 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 boing.
I'm at 6 diamonds like that.
Wait, is this still the original shop?
That I made my diamond tools. How do you make? I mean, where are you gonna?
Well, the old Minecraft fandom page. I don't even use that anymore. It's the open source better Minecraft.wiki.
Yes. And find. Would you
Yeah,
have to sell
yeah.
8
That's
cookies?
the older shop. It didn't
What?
even. It doesn't look like this. Now. Alright, boring tree making. Boring trying to pass the night. Come on, I must have something interesting. What am I doing now?
Have God mode on. I think I'm good.
And ending stream apparently. Now I could probably. I mean I would obviously have to disconnect from this server, but I have. Yeah. There's nothing else. You know, beta server related. I must have done like one more stream. Cause I want to look in the list of highlights. Everything from here. Yeah, I still believe that there was one more stream past April 3rd, 2022. There must have been. Unless 4/11/2021 had. What was the new server? Let's see. No, it would be videos from PC, not movie trailers, YouTube videos, live stream, beta. One last look at exclamation point beta.
Admin.
No, this is the old server.
You know, do that.
And then I open the world up in my. I copy over the world. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one more stream. Because I remember. Yeah. Mr. Question 11 was on one of the streams. And I was like, yeah, join beta, it'll be fun, blah blah blah, this and that. I don't think this stream has Mr. Question on it, so there must have been one more stream. And I guess that stream's just gone now. Or perhaps this was the stream. But the chat didn't you know say anything the whole time.
Could I do a back patio, or should I just leave it all glass? I'm gonna leave it all glass.
Yeah, there had to have been one other stream past April. Because when did beta officially shut down? I am not looking at beta, I'm looking at Glide the Dragon. Glad the dragon mentioned. Where? Yeah, here's beta. Beta in-game chat. When was the last time I joined? Actually, it should be when did Mr. Question join? It was July. There was a beta stream in July, apparently. Yep, I don't have that one. Because this was the last stream that I had. Yeah, that was the 8th stream. April 3rd, 2022. And supposedly Mr. Question joined July 7th. I don't think I have anything from July 2022 anymore. Yeah, because here's March, April, May, June, July, and then November. So it must have been, you know, named something, or maybe it didn't say the game category. Because I couldn't imagine Mr. Question just joining the server. You know, like after me telling them, I'm pretty sure, you know, like that was on a stream, and that was probably one of the last streams I did. Yeah, I'll bring this over so we can see when things happened. But I should also be mindful that there was quite a bit of swearing and quite a bit of weird shenanigans going on the server, so I should probably just... Yeah, here's like someone's house coordinates. I'm gonna put that back. Oh, it's just G. It's not Control G. What coordinates am I going to? 1335. I guess 50. 110. Alright, there's no house here. It's I don't think Z is 110. But yeah, there isn't anything over here. No house. Just mine. Could the X and Z values be wrong? Let's see. So set that back to 50. To do 110. 1335. Nope, nothing here either. Interesting. Is it minus values? No. Is it minus 1335 positive 110? Nope. Is it minus everything? This person does not have a house. I mean, I don't think I deleted any of the region files. Wait, there's something over here. Someone built something over here. It's not signs. It's just a wooden post. And then there's like a death hole. I return back to these coordinates. This guy does not have a house at these coordinates. All right, back to scrolling on the server. Or back to the Discord server to see if anything went on. I gave them gifts instead. These coordinates are right. What like I mean 7/9/2022, this world. World info. Open folder. Minecraft stuff. Server folders. Craft bucket 173. World. Data. Oh, that's just map. It's region. Region's got 1,593. I recently moved the Minecraft stuff to here. Or, you know, some of the Minecraft stuff here. Minecraft things. Beta 173 worlds. That's the original beta server. Skylands. Oh no, wait, no, 4/11/2023. I think this is the world that I put on the Craft Bucket 173 server that I just mentioned. Region 1593. 1593. Yeah, all right. So it is exact. But why is there no house? If this world is the same one that I download, like, you know, like I downloaded the world files. I mean, like I could try and load in this world, this region from 4/11, but I think 4/11/2023 is the one that's on the Craft Bucket server. No wait, this is 2022. I'm looking at 2023. But I think world from 11/19 is the same world. Let's see. Open a level. Minecraft things, beta worlds, world 1119. Of course, it'll take a while for it to load. But if this world if this world file is the same server, then at least I know. Ah yes, Glide mentioned. Hey, this is probably more interesting than me building the support beams for the minecart rail thing. I could do that. I can continue that another time. I mean then again, I'm still on this, I'm still on the server, just AFK at the cactus farm. But yeah, that same server. Go to those coordinates. 1335. 110. Yeah, same thing. This dude's house is not here. So 110. 1335. Yeah, nothing. No house, no nothing. Alright, try 110 minus again. 1335. Nope, no house here. Underground? No, but there's a mob spawner underground. Is it 1335 minus? No, this is the snow area. I probably tried every possible combination for the for coordinates. But I'm coming up empty-handed. Positive, negative. Underground. Nope. No, I think I was already here. Alright, so then 1335. 110. it's kind of got like a sign of civilization, but I just don't see what looks like a home here. No sign of torches, no bed or anything. Minus 127. Nope, same thing. 50. Clearly I went to the house, unless I was just lying. Because someone said, bro, you joking? Duh, I gave them gifts instead. So maybe I didn't find the house? I don't know. I'm gonna continue reading the log from the server to see if there was any more things. Yeah, 7/13/2022. $7/13. $7/14. $7/16. Apparently, I not sure if I was streaming 7/16, but 7/16 is when I quit the game. But that was 2:36 a.m., so I probably wasn't streaming then. I couldn't be streaming that early. Jonah Plays was like a YouTuber. I should probably bring this over because it's kind of interesting, but the stuff that can be said here is meh. So I'd probably try and scroll through it pretty quickly. But yeah, I can't imagine that I just like, you know, blurted out loud the coordinates for the place. Anyways, server was stopped 5/28/2023. Loss of funds. So in that case, I feel like I should you know, like get rid of that and then just keep loading on this one, because this one's the one that was like the like the tail end of server, because I'm assuming it's got to be a 4/11/2023. But let me go back to MC Edit, this version, the configuration file, and then just remove. No, I guess everything. And then just loop that on that line. Okay. Back into MC Edit, because I actually do kind of want to find the abandoned base, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to find it. So somehow I managed to find it you know, on the Dyn Map World plugin, the the web browser map plugin that a lot of servers use. But yeah, I couldn't, like, I think I tried to find it, you know, here, but I think I was unsuccessful. But then again, Dyn Map has the map loaded, you know, entirely. It's not you know, where you tab and then you gotta like wait for the chunks to load. Here's someone's base, apparently. No idea what they were doing, but it's a project. So things I remember from this elusive base that I'm trying to find. It was near water. It had a glass ceiling. And it was, you know, like somewhat on a mountain, but this chunk view doesn't give topography. So really the only thing I have to go off of is, you know, these chunk images, and hope that I can find a, you know, big, you know, circle of glass. I actually don't know what glass would render in chunk view, but if I find a nice clearing, you know, and maybe like, you know, cut like, you know, a circle of gray, you know, then I might be right on top of it. I could probably even speed this up by getting the Dyn Map plugin for my craft bucket server, you know, of 173, and then like see if it loads in all the data, or if I have to move around the world for it to load in. But yeah, that was one of my fondest memories of, you know, like I think both iterations of the beta server. I was just like, yeah, let me see what's going on in the world. I'll load up our Dyn Map web page and see what's going on. I don't think it'd be this far out. I mean, like what, like where are we? 8,000 blocks out. I don't think it was that far. Nope, didn't like that. Did not like that. Yeah, okay, yeah. This really old version of MC Edit is not very optimized, as you can clearly see. I wouldn't be shocked if it just, like, you know, quit because it was, you know, so slow. You know, because I feel like at a certain point, you know, like switching back and forth between chunk view and, you know, game view, it just, like, you know, like it's gotta load in all those things, and it just doesn't do it quickly enough. Because all I have is a few blocks here, here, Oh, nope, it's got it. It's getting there. But yeah, this number up here is almost 20,000. Number of trucks loaded into the renderer. So yeah, the renderer is pretty chugging away right now. Yeah, FPS was zero point 0.2. What's my RAM usage? That's probably why this is really slow too. My memory is at 77% because I have Chrome open and then I have Minecraft open, which is also kind of using up some memory. That's how much cactus I have. All right. I'm gonna leave this cactus farm. I'm also gonna close out of this Minecraft because I think I'm gonna spend the last 20 minutes or so looking for this base. How much? I was gonna do the cocoa bean harvest, but I don't have the inventory space for it. However, I will clean up my inventory. I'll, like put back what I'm not using. Alright, good enough for me. Take a nap with the cat named Ratha. Yeah, I have a cat now. Its name's Ratha. So this version of MC Edit should work a little bit faster now that I don't have a big memory hog anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now we're down to triple chunk digits. But before that was like it was. I don't even know the name. Cookie Clicker could probably tell me what the number is. Like there were 6 digits up there. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause I feel like when you're in chunk view, it just loads in all the chunks, endlessly. There's no limit to loading the chunks. And to be honest, I think all versions of MC Edit do that. They just load in all the chunks until they just either crash or the PC crashes. I think there's something over here. Yeah, so someone's hut. Dirt and wood hut. This is not the base, by the way. I should probably add text as to what I'm doing. I'm gonna add text to say what I'm doing. Looking for glass dome base from beta 1.7.3 Minecraft server. Wow, that's really big. I'm gonna make it smaller and put it right over there. So now everyone knows what I'm doing. Probably switch back to regular view every now and again. What's over here? Just a big pile of floating, yeah, just a big thing of floating dirt. That's just a big ice thing. See, like I feel like this base that I'm looking for should be ingrained in my memory because I mean, like I said, I knew it was by water, and there were, you know, it was pretty much surrounded by trees, but it was pretty close to the water. But you know, it wasn't like a small body of water. It was like a, you know, pretty big lake. Let's switch views here just so we can purge some of the loaded chunks from the chunk view, I mean. It's kind of like my way of clearing the memory buffer or whatever. But I also kind of want to believe it was, you know, like in line with where my base was. So where Blockteenville was. Ah, Blockteenville isn't even facing north. It's facing east. Yeah, so that explains why I probably wasn't finding that user's base. Someone else's dock? What's going on here? A lot of torches, but nothing's built. It's just a dock and a portal. Oh, wait, I remember. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be like golden golf or something. Because if I go this way, yeah, let's go into a chunk view. No, maybe not that way. Maybe this way. Or maybe further this way? Back this way? Yeah, there it is. The big yeah, Golden Gulf was going nuts. And they had they tasked me with building I believe it was a big cactus farm. Cactus farms with a whole lot of signs, and I think it lagged your client and it lagged the server quite a bit. Yeah, and this is what it looked like now. I think we kept one of the farms, but there was 4 farms. There was 4 farms on either side, and it was just a big production. It was insane, and I helped a lot when I shouldn't have. So yeah, what direction was that from here? And then where was Blockteenville? You see, I think Blockteenville. I mean the sign faces north, but I guess in MC Edit land it doesn't face north. You know, everything's rotated 90 degrees. Or rotated the wrong way. So I wonder if I go to the instances, go to the screenshots. Faction coordinates for Okaz Frako Hofkin. 693, 170, 143. So if I go to there, 69.3. $143. Yeah, those are the coordinates. Course, these are these are the coordinates for the, you know, old world. So that probably means these coordinates might be wrong too. But again, these are the coordinates for, you know, when it was Old Haven, not this iteration of the world. It would have been wrong drive. It would have been this server, the server from 410. That one would take a long time to load, I think. But yeah, I guess I have, yeah, 2/21 2023, 11/19 2022. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, like the coordinates are here, and I think the coordinates are really somewhere in this area. You know, like for that image, or for, you know, for those coordinates. So that probably means that where I'm thinking, yeah, like from Blocktonville, I think the base was in this direction. This? What is this? It had something here. Ah, this. Someone's home. Not my not the base I'm looking for. Ah, there's the spawn. So yeah, I probably was looking in the wrong area, because I think I remember, if this map was, you know, facing north, like it was on the Dine map, I remember it being in, like, south of my base and south of spawn, so that would be this area here. I also couldn't imagine myself being silly enough to fly or travel this long a distance. You know, because I think what I was doing was I was using Dine map, and I think Dine map gives you like the coordinates. You know, like where you point your cursor, it gives you like the coordinates of where you're pointing. I think. But I couldn't imagine myself, you know, flying all the way to where this base is. Plus, I also couldn't imagine myself flying all this way out Because I like if I found the base on the on the Dine map, I would just kind of stick to that area. I wouldn't really explore it that much. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps there'll be a Minecraft stream where I just like find it one day, or like I spend an afternoon and I just look like I'm doing now. Because it's already 12:30. 12:30. It's 10:30. But I haven't been streaming for 3 hours, so I'm going to continue wasting your time trying to find this base. That's too icy. I don't think it'd be there. That's too sandy. Again, I don't think it'd be there. Again, too much snow. There wasn't snow around. Just gonna switch back and forth between this view and chunk view. Someone else's base. Someone's chest, someone's bed. It's not a name I'm familiar with. But that's not the base I'm looking for. Again, on the water, near trees, or in a forest rather. And it was this big glass dome with either cobblestone floors or wood floors. So you would think it would stand out. Probably just ask, like, you know, the owner of the base if they remember the coordinates. Because allegedly it was owned by the same players who did Golden Golf. Is this a player project? Yes, it is. A few torches, a crafting table, and 2 furnaces. Wow, amazing! It's just out in the wilderness. Where are we? Yep, out in the wilderness. Someone else's base over here? Again, this is not it. Oh, Copeland. And BBR66. Yeah, I kind of remember this area. You know, this project. Is this near the base that I'm thinking of? No, I don't think so. Right now, it's been 3 hours. Yeah, I'm beginning to think I might have to, you know, get the Dyn map plugin on my private server, and you know hope all the image like the chunks just are all loaded in. And I don't have to make my way through the world. You know, kind of like what I'm doing now, but it would be a lot faster. Yeah, let's see if I can find craft bucket 1.4 B 1.7.3 Dyn map. That looks like our server. Yeah, I doubt it. Alright, let's download. Like craft bucket 1000. Is that the one it is? I would think so. Well, I just want to check real quick. Minecraft stuff. Server folders. Craft bucket 173. Nope, it just says craft bucket 173. Oh, what does the server.log say? Craft bucket 1000. I guess. I have Essentials, World Edit, World Guard. And now I'm going to add Dyn map to that. The Minecraft stuff. The server folders. Craft bucket. Plugins. Save. And then what's inside this zip file? Oh, it's just the jar. Alright, then where oh, well, yeah, where do I save the zip files? Mods? Nope. 173 stuff? Mods. That's probably it. Maybe. Mega mod. Actions. Chest shop. I don't know. I'm actually gonna move that to here. And then delete it. Because I don't know where I have the zip files for these plugins. You know, Essentials, World Edit, World Guard. Unless those all came as jar files, which I want to say that's what they came as. Like, cause what do I have in here? There's no essentials. The sign shop items, but that's it. There's factions, service lot. Shader, skin fix, ultra. Is skin fix a no? Skin fix is a zip file that you gotta. Oh no, skin fix is the thing. That's right. Yeah, I don't know where those things came from unless I save them here. I don't know. No, it's not my problem. It's my problem for another time. Because I'm gonna finish it up here tonight. It was kind of progressive. I wouldn't say it was interesting, but it was definitely, you know, I got stuff done. I showed some stuff off, but that was it. Raid, yes, no. What game? Oh, Sebby's doing Critter Cove. I don't think Sebby needs my small raid. What do you think? Is it gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen. We'll go the raid. I should do it because it's good outreach, but fine. Tomorrow I'm doing Half-Life. I played Half-Life for like not even 30 minutes. let's see how long I played Half-Life for. Not the game Half-Life 4. How long did I play Half-Life 1, the original? 23 minutes. I played 23 minutes of the original Half-Life. Because there was some freebie going around. And I just happened to get it for free. But that must have been years ago, because I think I checked the Steam DB page for it. And there wasn't like a free to keep thing. But I got Half-Life 2. Also for free. You know, for like its 20th anniversary, something like that. I think Half-Life was some sort of anniversary thing as well. I don't remember. But perhaps the related news or discussions could shed some light. I don't know here. Half-Life 25th anniversary update, November 17th, 2023. So that was probably when it was made free for a short amount of time. I don't know. Anyways, that's tomorrow's stream. Like I said, I've only played a few minutes of it, so I'm gonna see how much fun it is. I've been playing Just Cause 3 a lot lately, so that's I'm not connecting it to the whole sciencey experiment stuff. I'm connecting it more to the fact that I like things go boom boom, and I'm sure the physics in Half-Life are to be you know, similar to the physics of Just Cause 3. Yeah, that's tomorrow night. So I thank you all for watching this stream, VOD, highlight, whatever you want to call it. Again, I know it wasn't the most interesting thing because it's Minecraft and it's my own server and I don't do much fun things anymore. I'll see you all on the next one where it should be an interesting stream. See you then.